Properties that are good for multi-generational living are becoming a lot more popular these days. Here's one that actually has a view. Before we go inside, let me just point out on this hillside, we've got some beautiful homes, incredible views, but some of them have pretty steep driveways, and that's definitely the price you pay sometimes with a view. Looking here, it's kind of nice that you drive straight in to your garage. So there isn't a steep driveway, you're coming in right at the main level in this, on this home, which I like. So several of the homes built along here are all like that, just on this side of the road. We're up in Saratoga Passage View Estates is what this is called, this neighborhood just south of Little Mountain, south of a neighborhood called Skagit Ridge. Some of the best views in Skagit. Oh, look at this. We got hot and cold water. It's always a great feature here in the Northwest. Washing the dogs outside, washing cars, whatever you need to do with that. Let's go inside. Wow, look at that view, awesome. That's what you want to walk home to. In the entryway, we've got an office off to our left as we come in. Got the air conditioning in there, which is nice. And a closet, good storage in this office space. And then we've also got a full bathroom. So this is kind of your powder room on the main floor, but it's also a full bathroom off the entry, which is nice. We'll check that out. This is great walking into your living room area. Looks like they've got the home staged. A couple empty drinks on the counter. Like the fireplace over there with the rock around it. Yeah, great. Yeah, incredible views. We're looking out at Saratoga Passage there and over all the Skagit Valley farmlands, Conway. We are just south Mount Vernon, Washington. This area is called Conway. It's in the Conway School District, which is a great school district. The Conway School actually goes K through 8th grade, and then the kids go to Mount Vernon High School. Let's go check out this house. And I love the wall of windows across the whole west side. We're looking west out at the Olympic Mountains and the Skagit Valley and Anacortes in the distance. So the sunsets, you can imagine, are incredible. And I could send you pictures of those if you want. Just let me know if you're interested in this home. Yeah, I like the wood. Some woodwork on the ceiling is good. Nice job up there for those beams. Let's check out the kitchen. We got the nice dining room right off here to the right. And good functional layout of the kitchen, it looks like. Quartz counters, double sink, I like that. And I like stand, I could really see, it's not great to do dishes, but I could handle doing dishes with a view like this all the time. In fact, I'd probably get distracted doing dishes and be looking up at that view. Check that out. Okay, back to the kitchen. We got the refrigerator right behind you on the sink. Oh, look at this. It says it has a beverage center in the front. That's kind of fancy. So we've got a little, like, you put your drinks and you got your water, the water filler here out inside this nice glass window. So, and then we got the freezer and another beverage cooler. So we got a room for a wine fridge right down. Great. Okay, dishwasher over here, of course, right to the left of the sink. And then your main appliance center, or your main range, 6 burners with the griddle. I love these. Our old home had this griddle section. I use that a ton for just quickly cooking up a grilled cheese or whatever on these griddles. Those are nice. You got a double oven underneath. You can see that, which is great. Good oversized range fan up here. Oh, what's that? All right. Oh yeah, that'll work well. I like how they did the wood accent up there above the range fan. Tile backsplash, it looks good. So let's see what our lighting looks like here. If we got Oh yeah, we got some under cabinet lighting. Good job there. And you know, this is nice. Let's go here, before we go to see the rest of the home, let's go check out this side door. So we're on the side deck here. I want to point this out real quick. There's looks like a gas hookup for a barbecue. And this is a nice little kind of covered side area, which would be great for grilling or just being out from the rain over here on the side. It comes off the side of the kitchen. And let's go back in there. It does, well, real quick, we can point out over here, we've got the whole upper deck section as well. Super expansive deck here. I think I read that this has got about 1,000 square feet of decking in this home. It's a lot of decking. Great views. Okay, let's go back inside. This is the main deck area. It all connects to the side, but this looks, man, this is the spot you're gonna be walking out from the kitchen a lot. Imagine having your morning coffee sitting out here. What a view. So we're looking at anacortes way off in the distance. Over here, you're seeing anacortes, and we see some eagles flying up in the background. You can enjoy this view all day. Below us is actually a greenbelt area too. So this neighborhood, the HOA does allow you to cut trees down at your own expense in the neighborhood. So that's kind of a cool feature they put into the HOA up here in Saratoga Passage, is that you can hire someone to go in and trim trees. So I'm thinking over time, maybe this one right here you might want to remove, but as long as it's in the green belt or on your property, you can remove those trees to keep your view nice. Let's go back inside. We've got the laundry room area upstairs. They've got it set up, looks like for a stacking washer and dryer. And then we go into the garage. So, nice windows in the garage. Let in a lot of natural light. We actually got a vaulted ceiling with some windows up above there. So, the builder really wanted to put in a lot of light in this garage. That's nice. We got a water heater out. Okay, we're walking back through the main living area. We've got, in the ceiling here, they've got a sound system. So the recessed lighting and the sound throughout, nice feature. They've staged the home, a lot of chairs here. Okay, we're gonna go into the master bedroom. Oh, there's a closet on our way. Nice coat closet, functional. Oh, this is interesting. They did, off the master, we've got a sliding door instead of a regular door. Oh, some people like that. Okay, we come into the master here. Wow, look at those floor to almost ceiling windows. That's a big stack of windows. Another set of sliding glass door or double doors here that open up to that deck and that view. Man, it's hard to get tired of that view. Awesome. So we've got windows off to the side, and as we look around the master, let's point out that we've got actually a closet. It's hard to see this when we came off the entryway, but here we go. We've got a very deep walk-in closet there, functionally lined with storage on each side. And yeah, definitely plenty of room in there. Nice setup. That's right off the entry. And then as you come around, we're gonna go over to the master bathroom. All right, check out that tub. It's got like a clear glass panel on the front. That's kind of, we got a full shower over here as you're walking in. Looks like there's some little spray jets on the side. Oh, there's 4 different spray jets. It must be kind of like a massage spray jet shower thing. There we go. You can see inside that, and a handle. Yeah, lots going on in that shower there. Big rain shower up above. I like that. So you've got kind of looks like a marble tile that they used in here, kind of a shinier tile. if that's your things. In this bathroom, we've got quartz on the counters, double sinks, of course, and then a jetted tub, like we said earlier. Oh, the tub even has a little spray or shower thing on it. That's kind of convenient. So it looks like basically a massage jetted tub thing there with a little, oh man, check that out. I almost want to turn that on. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, but it looks like a waterfall thing off the end of the tub there. That's pretty cool. Gonna zoom in on that. And I'm sure there's a toilet in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is, the toilet closet. Right back over here as we're walking out. We'll see that. Nice and private. Always good to have. Okay, back in the main living area here, we are gonna head downstairs. So going through the kitchen, we've got the staircase down to the lower level. So let's go check that out. Supposedly there is supposed to be multi-generational living in this home, and I'm guessing that's what we're gonna find downstairs. This home is 4,400 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. I think they're not counting that office as a bedroom up there, obviously for septic reasons. So it looks like it's probably on a 3-bedroom septic. So even though there's more than 3 rooms, there's technically only 3 bedrooms. All right, so now we're coming down to the lower level. Oh, and just like I said, here's another room. So not technically considered a bedroom, but like an office, maybe it could be a workout room. Definitely makes sense as an office here. It seems like it's set up with the French doors for that. We've got a bedroom off to the left as we come down. So we've got carpet down at this level, which is kind of nice. Kind of that softer feel when you're in the lower level. Not on a slab. This isn't slab on grade though. We still have a big crawl space underneath us, which we'll go check out in a few minutes too. And we're gonna go back in and see the rest of this lower level. Got a storage closet, plenty of good storage under the stairs. And then, okay. Oh wow, this is big. Yeah, nice, big open living area. I like that. We've got, oh, and decking too. So they've got, looks like a slider that goes, oh wow, look at this. We've got a big section of deck on this level. Awesome views here too. And then some stairs that go down from that. That's convenient. So you can take the stairs downside. We'll go check that out in a minute, but first let's go back inside and check out the rest of this level. Okay, let's come back inside here. There's a big open area here. It looks like air conditioning down here, nice. And we've got the bathroom on the lower level down here. That's great. So full bathroom, tub, shower, sink, toilet, of course. And then we can, all right, looks like there's another storage area as well. Just a storage closet. Check out those old school skis there. Some cross-country skis. Good spot to store your skis. All right, and then, oh wow, so this is where the kitchen is that they're talking about as far as another living area. Oh, a kitchen and another living area. Look at that. This is quite the lower level. So this is what they meant by having multi-generational options. We've got this separate room here that must be structurally, they had to put a wall between this room and the big great room area. But this is convenient. There's a kitchen area where room for dishwasher, a fridge. I'm guessing they've got it plumbed for a range down here, but we could, they don't have one in now. Yeah, so this would be your second kitchen area right down here, with sliders that go out to the outside as well. So maybe let's go check out what's downstairs. I know the remarks on this one say we've got a huge storage area underneath for multiple uses. So that must be under this level. on these stairs. Okay, I'm down on the lower level of the house now in the crawl area. And looks like they need to add some grass down here. We'll go check out what they're talking about with the storage. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, this is, here, we're gonna go check this out real quick. So this is all underneath the house. That up there is the lower level that we were just on. And look at this, we've got a massive amount all the way back there. I'm not gonna go in there, but that is probably from the floor joists to the bottom, that's 25 feet down there. So I see what they mean. If you could turn this whole crawl space under the house, there's probably 1,500 square feet of crawl space with 25-foot ceilings. I don't know what you want to do with this down here, turn it into a little golf simulation area, or who knows. Definitely more storage than just about anyone could ever need. That's the crawl space area. All right, we're going back up the stairs. Let's check out this yard. So this is all on this property. It's a 1 acre lot. All the lots up here are 1 acres. There's about, I think there's 24, if I don't quote me on that, 24, 26 lots up here in Saratoga Passage. Each of them is on 1 acre, and there's a lot of green belts surrounding it. Look at those foxtails or lupine, nice wildflowers growing down just below there. Actually, room here, you could probably level off that lower yard with a bit of creative landscaping, bring in a little bit of fill and actually have room for a little volleyball court or something down there. Definitely nice. This lot's a little bit flatter below than I thought it was actually. A lot of these lots are really steep drop-offs. Okay, we're gonna head back inside through this kitchen, dining area, the second living space, which technically would have a second entrance too. I guess someone could walk all the way around the side of the house and up those stairs and then have a completely separate entrance off if you wanted to. So you could Airbnb this lower section, rent it out. There's another whole storage unit, huge, almost the size of a room back there, but a little storage, extra storage space. Tons of square footage in this home. And we get one more peek at this big living area. So this is that wall that I was talking about. They must structurally have had to put a wall in here to kind of separate out that room and this room. I guess it could be, give you some privacy or I mean some more quiet if you're watching TV and someone's over there in the kitchen. Heading back up the stairs from the basement now. Some nice natural light from that big window up there. It's been a great home to look at. We've got some other homes from Saratoga Passage View on the channel. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet to our channel. This is everything you need to know about owning Mount Vernon real estate, living in Mount Vernon, and all the neighborhoods. Like I said, we're in Conway, Saratoga Passage right now. Okay, we're back upstairs. Let's head outside and check out this area a little bit. This is a perfect spot to get to know the community of Mount Vernon a little bit. All right. Yeah, we got such an awesome. So my name is Seth Pike once again, Pike Real Estate, and I want to show you a little bit about Skagit Valley that we can see from this view. This home, we're looking straight west. What we're seeing is straight out to the west is LaConner. Well, you can see the waterfront area in the background there. That's Saratoga Passage. So that's the name of this neighborhood we're actually in right now, Saratoga Passage View. And then to the south, well, let's just start, we'll kind of start from south going north. So looking south, we're looking at Conway, which is the southern border of Skagit County. And Conway has K through 8 elementary school through middle school, a great school there. but it's technically part of the Mount Vernon School District, or actually it's its own school district, but a lot of those kids go to Mount Vernon or they go to LaConner High School. So that's Conway, and as we're panning this way, we're coming up towards LaConner. We're looking out over West Mount Vernon. You've probably heard of the tulip fields in Skagit County, one of the most popular places in the world to view tulips during the springtime. So as we're looking out to the west over here, you're gonna see a lot of those sections are where the tulip fields are. So if you've ever been up here, that's the only time there's traffic in Mount Vernon is a couple weeks during April when there's the Tulip Festival. A lot of folks come up from all over to check those out. Great farming land out there, all excellent soils. And so we're looking from LaConner, we're going now a little bit further north. Once again, we're looking over all West Mount Vernon, and then we're looking out towards Anacortes to the west. So we can see way in the distance, if you can see that smoke. I don't know if we can zoom in on that. Those are the oil refineries that are on your way to Anacortes, and you're gonna pass through a little bit of tribal land out there. I've skipped Shelter Bay too, which is past LaConner. That's also way off in the distance that you're seeing there. We've got Shelter Bay, a nice little community that's out on tribal land, and then come back up this way. We're looking at LaConner. Actually, it looks like we can see a ferry boat in the distance there too. So Anacortes that we're looking at now, that's where the ferries are, and all those ferries out here in Anacortes are what's going to take you out to the San Juan Islands. So we've got Lopez and Orcas and all the islands. Your access point right there is from Anacortes and the ferries that you see off in the background there. So this is the Skagit Valley, looking for Mount Vernon. Great spot to get a good view of that. And yeah, once again, my name is Seth Pike, Pike Real Estate. Thanks for checking this out with me, and thanks for checking out this home with me. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. I will see you on the next home.